Dominion is a Resident Evil 1.5 fan. Disappointed by Resident Evil 2, he decided to make a mod that allowed fans to play as Elsa Walker and Barry Burton. Dominion started to work on his mod in 1999. He is currently working on the mod's third version, called Dark Biohazard. But first, let's take a look at the two previous versions. Back in 2000, Dominion showed me the first pictures of his mod, which used the existing character models in Resident Evil 2, such as Marvin, Hunk, and of course, Leon. Back then, Dominion could only modify the character textures, and that's why most of his work centered around creating new monsters. Here are some new zombies. Then, he created Elsa, whose design evolved over the years. Here's the finalized version of Elsa from 2001. He also created many new zombies. With his mod, Dominion wanted to create a very challenging game, some kind of super extreme mode. That's why he created new versions of Mr. X and Tyrant. Here's one of the first tests, called Zombie Fire. Another, named Proteus Tyrant, was also created. As shown here, he added spider babies and a modified Mr. X. As you can see in this video, Dominion managed to put two different kinds of monsters in the same area. But in 2001, he couldn't modify the backgrounds yet. Unfortunately, due to technical restrictions, none of Dominion's videos contain sound. Additionally, only some of them contain background music. Then came Goliath, which later became T-Goliath. As if his mod wasn't challenging enough, Dominion wanted to add 2 tyrants in some areas. Finally, Dominion discovered how to modify the character's animations. This gave him endless possibilities on how to personalize his mod. Then came Barry Burton. His design would be changed a few times over the years. Here are the first 2 tests in 2000's final version. These 3 short videos introduced Barry to the gamers. Dominion then concentrated his work on making zombie tests. In 2001, Dominion created his website and made some of the previous screenshots and videos public. He called his mod Last Human Front and made his storyline public. The storyline is as follows. Between the end of Resident Evil 2 and 3, a giant moth invasion occurs in Raccoon City, and their larvae generate new kinds of monsters. Barry Burton and Elza Walker try to survive this new nightmare and escape the city. Meanwhile, Dominion continued to work on even bigger monsters, a giant crow, which would be redone in 2003. A giant spider,